The community room, along with a request for an easy open door to that room, were addressed. We answered several questions and thanked the building manager and staff for a job well done. The parking lot was also redone and looked wonderful. I promised to return by Christmas. I met with Borough Clerk Rosemary Sees several times in the past 2 weeks. She's mastering the placement of info and photos in our new borough business bulletin. Most of our departments have already completed their annual reports to be placed in that paper. I am preparing to edit the copy, and both Ro and I are working to add as much local information in that paper as possible. September 24th, Tuesday, I stopped at the farmer's market, which was bustling with people, then went to the senior center for my free flu shot. After that, I stopped in to see Borough Clerk and reviewed progress on the Borough Business Bulletin. 7 p.m. I chaired a fire committee meeting, and after that, a finance committee meeting at 7:30 p.m. I had a productive first day at the library this past Saturday. I will be at Town Day this Saturday, so I will not be at the library on the 28th. Every Saturday thereafter, I will be available to meet with residents in the library from 10 a.m. till noon. That completes my report. No new business, consent agenda.
161, certification of 2012 annual audits. 162, authorizing the sale of borough-owned property no longer used for public use, of which have been unclaimed. 163, authorizing an application to the County of Bergen for 2012 Open Space Trust Fund Municipal Program Award for improvements to Powerfly Park. 164, authorizing approval to submit a grant application and execute grant contracts with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the Boulevard Streetscape Phase 7 from Division Avenue to Raymond Street project. 165, authorizing approval to submit a grant application and execute grant contract with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the improvement of Franklin Avenue project.
May I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second? Second. Roll call.
Excuse me, Your Honor, could I just ask the Borough Clerk one question on the agenda to see if I caught it correctly?
Oh, okay.
Well, on the application, the 2012 Open Space Trust Fund, that seems to be the title for the old resolution, wasn't it?
That's what it
Woodland
said.
Park? That's the new one for Woodland Park, is it not?
It doesn't say.
Oh, yeah, it is, Woodland Park, it's not Powerfly. Powerfly was last year, right?
That's correct. If we could amend this to be Woodland Park,
Okay.
and Ralph, is it okay if we make it on the record that I could change the title to Woodland Park? And the dollar amount, I believe, is $150,000. I can go inside and get the file on that.
No, we need to confirm that the number before it's adopted. But on a resolution, it can be amended right here on the floor.
I'll just go grab the file.
Okay.
Sorry about that, that was my mistake.
Well, we've now received money through the open space grant for the 9/11 Memorial Park, the Veterans Park, which is in the works to be updated, electric and sidewalks. And we have money for Powerfly Park, and that will be coming up in 2014, the work that has to be done there. So the sum of money for Woodland Park and the amount of, I believe, $150,000 will be to upgrade. Sonia, I think it's going to be to upgrade the park, the playground area for the children. Because that needs a new revamping. So this is the proper use of the Open Space Trust Fund. And Michael Kroniak is our representative on that particular committee and has done an outstanding job getting money for us every year for each of those projects.
It is for the improvements at Woodland Park.
Yes.
Playground improvements, and it's an amount of $150,000.
Now,
No, I need to make a motion.
so we didn't do the motion yet.
No. We can correct that, is that a two-page resolution?
I can fix the
Yep, I'm sorry about that,
All right,
that was my
then,
mistake, I
what
see on
we'll
the
do-
draft, I didn't catch it.
Ralph, rather than amending, looking for an amendment, can I ask for another motion to approve this as amended?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Your.
Now I'm gonna ask you, a motion to approve the consent agenda as amended.
So moved, Your Honor.
Second. Roll call.
Councilman Buckner. Yes. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Lynch.
Yes.
Councilman Harry.
Yes.
Councilman Simmons.
I just wanted to say one thing on the audit report, that I'm offended isn't the right word, but I'm not happy with the cover letter that said you are not expected to have complete knowledge of the entire report. I do audits, so I don't like that cover letter, but I'm voting yes on it,
You're voting yes on the consent
on
agenda?
everything.
Thank you very much. There are no ordinances on introduction nor on public hearing. I need a motion to open the meeting to the.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor? Second.
Aye.
All those in favor? Aye. Anyone wishing to come forward on any subject whatsoever, please do so, state your name, your address, and your reason for coming forward. Put that down for her.
You better, Mike, I don't.
Dorothy Petrulis, 215 Central. I just want to commend the Board of Health, the council, whoever's doing the shingles vaccine. This is, having seen my mother and my son's mother-in-law go through this terrible thing. If you've had chickenpox when you were a kid, you've got the virus in your system. And the pain and everything can be just terrible.
It's horrible.
Especially before it erupts.
Into blisters.
Into blisters and open wounds.
Right.
And the vaccine, I had no trouble with it at all. I really urge everybody
Did you
to
take it?
Huh?
Shingles vaccine?
I had it the minute it came available. Because my mother and because my son's mother.
My daughter suffers from shingles
Oh.
that emanates from the chickenpox, and I have yet to convince her to take the the vaccination.
Oh,
I
I'm
just-
just gonna have to take
Really
Valtrex
would,
every day.
You know, because she suffers with it, and I said, go to your doctor. If you want it supervised, go to your personal physician, get it done, because it cuts the pain and the problem by more than half.
And if you take it when you don't have it,
Right.
you rarely get a very mild form.
I will tell her that, I never knew that part.
But it is, believe me, it is the most, I did it when I thought I was gonna have to pay $300 for it.
Okay.
Because I said I could not stand, after seeing Mom and seeing Nancy with it, believe me. And I had no reaction, it didn't hurt
that's
or
good.
anything.
That's good.
But please, if you can get it in the newspaper or whatever,
Yes.
everybody who's old enough for it should take it.
We can ask the reporters to do a special,
Because, as long as you had
it's
chickenpox
a very
at all,
painful happening.
the virus hides in the spinal nerves until you're tired,
And it
you're
can
exhausted,
happen,
whatever.
And it can come out in any part of your body whatsoever.
Mom went from here up into her head, and Nancy
She was on an edge.
yeah, and Nancy's was around here, and inactive.
That's right.
It's one of the easiest things to keep
Oh,
from
I
happening.
will absolutely use you as a reference.
I'll be glad to tell anybody about it.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to come forward, please do so. Seeing no one, may I have a motion to close the miscellaneous portion.
So moved.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No closed session. I'm going to ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting is adjourned.